Another month, another stacked set of community builds from the Fightsticks subreddit. This time around we've got compact customs, layered foiled art, rhythm game features, and some truly personal mods that took months of patience and experimentation. So, in no particular order, let's take a look at the featured entries for October and get right into things. First up is user Solid Most with this great spawn-themed build using a For the Dub case. The greens are great, and not only did he create all the artwork himself, but he got a boost from Johnny Fraze, who helped enhance the final presentation. It's a great example of community collab, and the result absolutely pops. Next is a watermelon-themed AFS 15.5 inch from user Never Gonna Buy. I absolutely love this thing. The visuals are amazing, from the Barnes Industry topper to the fun theme, even to the foam on the bottom. But what really stands out is the teamwork. Help from Aaron on the enclosure, foam work by MZ, and expert wiring and polish by Mackay Arcade. Another build with lots of great coordination, and the theme is just excellent. And here's a round controller unlike anything I've seen before. User Own Masterpiece brings us what can only be described as the screw-on hitbox. It's circular, fully 3D printed, and it feels like a cross between a tortilla warmer and a sewing kit tin from Grandma's house. It's equal parts weird and delightful. Now let's check out an interesting custom from Chile, courtesy of OK Builder. This controller is built tough with practical features like a carry handle and reinforced sides. It's really cool to see some stuff from South America. The whole thing looks solid and sturdy, nicely done. Here's a fresh S-Rank 2 commission from LM3500 GT, aka Eternal Rivals. It's got some great parts, a Gen 5X PCB, Sanjux V3 lever, and some gravity buttons. But the real standout is the magnetic rear panel with a shoulder strap attachment. Really strong and stylish, and the whole package just looks great. 2X KO enthusiasts will feel this next one. User Archie Reddit added a clever dash button mod beneath 1K and 2K on this Certain Death case. That's not a case I was familiar with, but it looks pretty nice. It's also got internals from an old school Dragon and a mix of hitbox, combo, and Crown MX buttons. Great stick. Now here's one with tons of heart. User Inner Radish took months refining this Hori Alpha, hand painting the shell, experimenting with layouts, and sourcing matching mods. The end result is soft and striking, and definitely looks like an alpha that has reached its final form. Then up next, here's a twofer from Relentless Relento. First up, a Jack 8 theme with her signature layered foil art. But they've been busy and also dropped an Armor King Snackbox Micro with shiny foil accents that mimic the Tekken character's design. The layered art approach gives both of these a standout aesthetic that you don't see very often. Next is Minrao YT's Genshin Impact Stick. This is a 15.5 inch AFS cross-up with a gold lever and standout side panels. The artwork wraps the build in bold, bright character theming that doesn't sacrifice function. Definitely a looker with some punch behind it. And then up next, this one might be the smallest of the bunch. Alpenmeister Customs is back to show off a fully functional SV2 that's barely bigger than an iPhone Max. If you absolutely need something tiny, then this may be the ticket. Pocket-sized and still punchy. Very impressive work. And here's one that was a long time coming. After months of prototyping, feedback, and design, user Stu Pot Ooze first production batch is live. These cases are minimal, customizable, and solidly built. The clear aesthetic is super clean, and huge props for turning community discussion into something tangible. Congrats on the launch. And of course, we've got a heavy hitter Johnny Fraze, who returns with a Sea Viper themed For the Dub JF edition with antagonist layout. It's loaded with Gravity KS buttons and a JLX2 lever with a Link EX groove. Artwork, arrangement, and build all handled in-house by the man himself, and best of all, it was a gift to a friend. Absolute class. Here we see that Juan Mini DIY has had a crazy October, dropping multiple wild stick submissions this month. But what stood out most was this trio of rhythm-focused builds. This set includes a Beatmania Theater rhythm controller, a pop-in music layout, and a 2P cross-up all-button design with a hybrid lever, all custom built in wood. The attention to each game's layout is precise, from the color coding to the unique button types, and the white balls on the Theater rhythm stick are a perfect functional detail. This kind of work shows not just skill but range, and it's rare to see someone nail 3 different controller types with such style and control. Congrats for this month's Fightstick of the Month. So that wraps it up for October. Big thanks to everyone who shared their work this month. Every build tells its own story, and we love seeing them evolve. If you've got a stick you're proud of, post it up on the subreddit, and I'll see about including you next time. Here's some other great submissions to see us off into the sunset. Support your locals, and I'll see you next time.